Hi guys, good morning. Good morning. Hope you guys are okay. Hope you're doing good. Yes. Hope you're okay. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good time. So today, what should we talk about? What should we talk about today, guys? Since it's a very beautiful, calm morning. You could even hear the roosters making some beautiful music and noise in the background. So, hi guys, how are you? Hope you're all doing fine and great. So, what should we talk about? What should we talk about? Like living with people that are grateful, people that are happy for your success, people that are happy that you are somewhere in life. You know, sometimes we be with people that they feel envious about who we are in life. They feel bad that we are prospering more than they are prospering in life. You know. Hello. Hi, thank you for joining. How are you? So, have you ever met friends like that? You know, that even they feel like being your friends because you are going somewhere in life. They feel so bad. They'll hate on you. They'll pick on you just because you are becoming successful or you're going somewhere in life, which is something so bad. So hi guys, how are you? How are you doing? How is life taking you? You know, we live in life where there's so many things that people do a lot of crazy things. People we call our friends, they can go behind our back. People we call a loved one, they can reach a point and then disappoint us in life, which is okay because life is full of many challenges in life. But at least it's good to not hate on someone because they're successful, but at least to reach out to them and ask them, you've just come to this business, but you're becoming successful. How are you doing it? Those are the few people in this world that will do that. But even if you hate on someone, even if you end someone's life because you want to be in the position that they are in, that person is going to go with all the knowledge that they are putting into that business. So you would have acted mean because why would you do that? You know, don't hate on someone, but reach out to them and ask them, how are you being? How is it that you are becoming successful in life? I've tried this. I've tried this, but things are not aligning. Things are not coming out the way how I want them to come out. And that person will literally be giving you a helping hand. You know, I know most people don't want to share their knowledge about different things because they also feel like if I share out my knowledge, this person may be successful than I am. That may be true because sometimes you may give someone knowledge and then when they get to add onto the knowledge that they have, they may be successful than you. But it's still okay, you know, because that is why when you look at your hands, or like when you look at your fingers, they're not at the same line. It shows you that there are people who will become successful more than other people. You know, not everyone is going to become successful, not everyone is going to become rich, you know. But why would you hate on someone? Why would you create a havoc? Like, why do you create a space for someone to be so bad that you make them feel like I hate this place because of this person? And what is the problem? Just because someone is more successful than you, just because someone thinks way too fast, or someone has more knowledge about something than you are. We're not all the same. That's why you saw people in class or in the if you ever went to school, that's why you see that you all are taught by the same teachers in class. But some people will literally come out when they have not passed, yet others have passed. That shows you that in life we understand differently, and we can become successful in a different way. You know, in class you could look at different people in a different perspective, whereby you could see someone who could gossip on the board in class where the teacher would be teaching. You would see some people who would gossip when other people literally explain to them for like 2 weeks, 4 weeks. You know, when someone you're literally trying to explain one thing, but someone is not getting it, and it's okay. And you're going to find people who will revise on their own, and they'll get to understand, and understand even more than people who attend class, or like be in class 24/7. You get me? That shows you that we are humans. We have different capacity, and we take in things at a different percentage. You know, the people who will literally loading and loading and loading, and they feel like, this is just enough, and your brain will start having, like, pressing on red alert. You know what, I'm literally tired. So there is no need to hate on people. There is no need to be envious on others when they're successful. It's always good to let out other people shine, because other people are going to be shining more than the rest. Even the stars that you see in the club, in the cloud, like, they shine so bright than other stars. Not every star or the cloud shines the same as others. That's why when you see the moon, it gives different light to people, yet we can also use that light to see. And when it comes the sun can shine and give light to people also in a different way. So there is no need to be envious on others. Let others outshine. You know, maybe it's because of that person that you're also going to become successful in life. So that is my piece of advice today for you in this beautiful morning. And let's learn from our mistakes sometimes. It's always good to know your mistakes. Sorry, learn from them and see the way through. Hi guys, how are you? Hope you're doing fine and great. To you who has actually been envious about your friend because your friend has actually just started a business, the same business that you're working in or that you are in, and they're becoming more successful than you in just few days, and you feel like you want even to start cutting yourself from them. You feel like, I should distance myself from him or her, because how dare you. Just stay calm and, hello William, just stay calm and, like, go on and ask, like, I've been doing this same business that you're doing. How comes within just few days you're becoming more successful than I have been working on it? What are you doing different? You see, it's always good to know your mistakes. It's always good to know the challenges and find a solution to them. You know, that is why it was always good in class that when someone fails a paper, they always would take us back to read through and get to know, like, why did I even have to fail this number, so that the next time you don't do the same mistake again. You know, they would have told us throw the papers away, but they used to tell us keep your papers, because whenever you go back and redo something and revise something, you could do it differently. William, how are you? How is your day going? So you get me. It is not good to feel envious about someone's success. You know, today you're going to be the kind of person who is going to come and say, congratulations each time and again, because your time has not come yet. But when it comes, it will be the same people that you have been congratulating to congratulate your success, to to um to to do it, to feel happy about your achievement, you know, in life. Okay, and you, I'm also doing fine. I'm also fine. I'm doing great. I'm having a good time. Yeah. So anyway, that is life. That is how life should be. There's no need to be envious about someone. There's no need to be like, to feel that That shouldn't be my friend. And when they ask you, like, why is this person not your friend anymore? I felt like our connection is not coming, but they're not trying to put up the real issue that, my friend became more successful than me, and I felt like I was envious, and I stayed away from her or him. You know, always ask. When you ask, it's not that you don't understand, but you need more knowledge about something, and it's okay to ask. Someone who asks that is not stupid. Someone who asks is even more wiser than someone who doesn't know at all but keeps silent and do something else. So that is it. Whenever you seek for help, you'll find it. you know so that is it. So anyway, how are you doing? How is your morning? How is your night? How is your evening? How is your afternoon? I don't know, depending from which country you're coming from. But what I know, most of you, if you're from a different country, that means you are having your night hours, or maybe your evening maybe hours, because we are all in different countries, and that is literally interesting. So anyway, how are you? How's life? How's everything taking you? Hope you guys are okay. Life. Hello, Clara. Hello, Will. If I was a teacher and my student outgrows me, I will be proud. Thank you. That is something to show that you have shared your knowledge in a good way. Because not every teacher who teaches makes students gossip. Not every teacher who teaches can literally have a lot to give in for the students to pass. You're going to teach people and they will not even pass, you know. So everyone has a different talent. Even teaching is a talent. Even making someone grasp when you explain to them and they get everything that you've explained to them is also talent. And talking to someone and they understand is also a talent, you know. And finding someone in a weird situation and you talk to them and they feel like this person has literally helped me to carry this heavy load that I've been with is also a talent. Everyone was given a different talent. Sometimes it's hard for us to know which is our talent and how to bring it out at the right time. Discovering you takes a lot. You may be you may be you may live your life, but you may not have discovered the whole you. That is where it comes in. Like, people think you can get to understand someone, like you can understand someone like for the rest of, like, you give a period of time, like, I'm going to understand this person. You would never understand someone. You understand, like, you understand some part of a person. You get me? But you can never understand someone, because even people who are married, like, sometimes someone brings in something new that you've never learned from them, and you're like, oh, so this is also another habit that I didn't know. You can never understand someone. You get me? You yourself, sometimes you feel like, I'm not understanding myself. Now, what about that person who has not grown up with you? That person who has seen you when you've just grown up like this. So sometimes it is okay to feel happy when people do right. When people are successful, people become envious, but it's not okay. It's not that. You shouldn't do that. You should just feel happy, like, oh, I'm happy for you. Yes, we have hidden characters, I'm telling you. Sometimes you also find that there is something that you have developed within you and you don't even understand it. That's why you see each step of life that comes in to you could just see it when you have a baby and they're growing up. Each step of life that they take, each month or that they add onto their life, it will bring something else. A baby who has not been crying will start crying. A baby who has not been doing certain things will start doing them. It is because You discover yourself each and every day. That's why when you see someone has grown up, they will change their habits. They will have different characters sometimes, you know. That is the process that God gave us. Those are the steps that we take in life. You know, we also discover ourselves. We also tend to discover who we are. Hello, Thomas Shebley, where are you watching us from? You know, we have different characters within us that we even haven't discovered. We even don't know about ourselves. That is really funny. It's really, really. He hooty. What does it mean? So, guys, that is it. That is what I would really want to tell you, that life is so full of so many things. You know, we discover new things about us. We go ahead to find ourselves with different characters that you're like, oh, you know, you've been someone who hasn't been you don't get pissed up easily by certain things, but sometimes you get to have some swing moods and you're like, ah, now when did this start? When did I even ever cry at simple things? When did I ever get pissed up at simple things? You know, we have different steps in our lives, and we should embrace them. We should embrace people's success. We should learn how to feel happy when others are successful. Shall we? What does that mean? So welcome to my channel today. Hope you literally pick up something from what I'm trying to say. You know, we may talk a lot, we may discuss a lot, but what matters is when we get to learn something new and appreciate us. So hi lovelies, hi everyone. Thank you for joining. Please try to use English. I'm kindly asking, please try to use English. We don't understand that language. So how are you guys doing? Hope everything is okay with you. Hope you're having a good time. Double tap the screen and give the live some thumbs up, like the live. For those who can like the live, and for those who can support the live as well, please go ahead and support this live. Yeah, that would be so good. Hi guys, who is still here with us? Are you pregnant? Even my future partner, if she outgrows me and become more successful than me, then I would be proud. Yeah, that is something so good to do. Like, why would you like start competing each other, like start hating onto each other just because I'm making a lot of money? What? No, I know sometimes people change because people have different series of life to take on. Some change, you know, some literally change when they become successful. They'll start acting different, and some will actually be like, they'll not act any different, they'll remain the same, and some will try to brag around. Some, a lot of things happen when people become successful. So you always have to ask God to help you so much so that you don't act different even when you become successful. You know, you don't try to underlook people, you don't try to do certain things, you know, in life. Please try to use English and don't over comment something that we don't understand. Please, I'm asking you. We only understand English. We don't have any language we understand apart from English. So hi guys, hope you are okay. If it's your first time to be here, feel at home. Yes. Let me first put this person off. So that is it. Like, sometimes you have to give yourself some grace. Know when to brag and not when to brag. Some people overdo it, and they make other people that don't have feel like you're nothing. Money is a vista. Today you have it, the next day you don't have it. Today the person that we are laughing at is having money, and tomorrow you may not be having, and he or she may be having money, and they will look at you like, you see. So wherever we are successful, wherever God takes us on another level, let's try to be humble when we can be humble, rather than being with different type of characters, feeling that we are the ninjas, and since we have gotten to rise up, we'll never have any downfall. Life has a funny way to prove us wrong so much. So don't try to be that kind of person. Hello, hi guys. How are you doing? I'm excited to have you here. For those who my outgoing subscribers, people who keep on coming back and forth on my channel, thank you so much for the love that you keep on bringing to my channel. Thank you for the love, understanding, and everything. And for those who have just joined the live today, please feel at home, and we're excited to have you here as well. Yes. So hi guys, how are you? Hope you guys are doing okay. What's going on in your life? What is life giving you as a challenge? Hi Deblick 152, how are you doing? William, are you still here? Kerry, are you still here with us? Yes, hope you guys are okay. If you've gone off, have a good time, and thank you for passing by as well. Money means nothing to me, just as a fact. As you get it, you lose it. Yeah, as you get it, you lose it. But people act different when they have money. People act different, you know. We all act different when we're successful. Sometimes you may have someone in your life, and they may not be having. You try so hard, do everything together, and then someone is literally going to become successful. And when they become successful, they will now try to see that you don't really deserve to be in their life. Karma will always catch up with you. That is what you have to have in mind, that I've done something like this, but life will always get me somewhere. You have a time when you have to meet, and life will also give you the same impression that you give others. Yes, money changes a lot of people. People act so differently when they have money. People will see now you don't deserve to be with them. You don't deserve to celebrate, to be in the money. And it's funny how they are going to find it so easy for them to go on and celebrate the joy and celebrate the happiness with other people that didn't even help push them. But let's be thankful, be grateful. Come back to the person who helped you out, even if you think they don't deserve to be in your money. Try to be appreciative. Thank you so much for being here for me. This is the little things that I've given you. Someone is not going to know what's in your pockets. Hi, Mr. G. How are you? Welcome to my channel. And where are you watching me from? Like, someone is not going to know what's in your pockets, but the little you give them, they really do appreciate. How are you too? I'm fine, Mr. G. How are you? And where are you watching me from? So it's okay for you to be appreciative, you know, be appreciative. Try to appreciate people that have helped us to go somewhere. Sometimes when people reach where they want to reach, they tend to forget. That is where the problem comes in. Like, try to be appreciative. Even if I've tried to ask you, Mr. G, which country you're from, but you don't want to respond to me. Yeah, but at least try to respond before I tell you where I'm coming from. Like, it's always beautiful that way, you know. Be appreciative. And if you are becoming successful in life, don't feel like there is no need now to share my success with other people. Like, you try to share your success with other people that even were not involved with your success. But try to remember where you came from. So much. That will literally be something that will push you up to learn how to be appreciative, you know. So that is it from Nigeria. How's life in Nigeria? You know, so that is how life is. Life is so crazy, but let's learn from within us. If you can't learn from your mistakes, then try to learn from other people's mistakes, you know. Yeah. Hi guys, how are you? Hope you guys are okay. Hope life is treating you well. Yes. So today we literally I wanted to share with you, like, learning how to be appreciative, not to be envious about someone because of their success, not even to think about people go an extra mile. Like, someone will come in and think, I think I should end this person's life because if I do, I'll try to get the position where they're working from. But remember that you're not the other person. The other person has actually gone with their knowledge, or even if you're working so hard, like, to make that person go out from the company would have lost a potential worker, a potential person, because of your jealousness and the hatred you're creating because of someone's success, because of someone's way of thinking. We think differently. Are you hanging with me? No, why would I be? I'm not. But I've answered you and I've said, how is Nigeria? So welcome to my channel, guys. If you're new, please do subscribe, feel at home. Yeah, and welcome to Clara's Big Family, where I'll get time, or I'm creating time, to record some voiceovers for my podcast, maybe one day. Thank you for subscribing, Mr. G, and thank you so much for joining this channel today. And much love from Uganda to Nigeria. Hope you guys are okay. Some do not deserve the knowledge. They do not want to go through the struggles it took for you to get there. The world is full of people who want hands out. Some don't deserve the knowledge. They don't want to go through the struggle it took for you. Are you pregnant? Why would you ask if I'm pregnant? I get you. I get you. Like, it is crazy. It's a crazy world that we live in, Kelly. That sometimes people who have the knowledge and understanding about different things also are mean about their knowledge. You know, that even if you try to ask them, they'll not be able to help you out. You know, we were at school, we had students who would make it an issue, you know, like, even if you reach out to that person, like, please, can you help me on this? Everybody keep asking her that. I think it's the same person. That is what I think. I think it's the same person. So that makes it literally different, you know. And that is how life is. Clara, that is the second person to ask you that. Are you pregnant? Do you want to be the father of the baby? Mr. G, would you want to become the father of the baby? Or you will? Okay. Okay, Kerry. Are you married? Now, if someone asks you, like, are you pregnant? Maybe they want to become the father of the baby. So if you want to become the father of the baby, then it's okay. Are you married? Now, why did you start from are you pregnant? Are you married? And then end with I love you? Thank you for the love. Will you manage to have a pregnant woman as your wife? Will you manage to take someone's responsibility that is not yours? So anyway, how are you? How do you know some? How do you love someone you don't know? Goodbye. All right, Mr. G. Goodbye. Thank you for being here. Have a lovely day ahead of you. Yes. So anyway, that is life. Brother Panda, hi. How are you? Hope you're fine. Hope you're doing good, and hope you're having a good time. Yep. So we should learn how to appreciate others' success. There's no need to be envious. Life is so full of crazy things, I'm telling you. But at least being appreciative means the world. I didn't mean anything. I didn't mean any harm, just asking. No, I get you. It is okay for someone to ask, like, but I think there are people who would fall in love when they see people at the first time, but if they don't know them, I think they're there. We know we are different people in this different world. I'm fine. I've been just here listening. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Like we are different people in a different world, and we behave differently. We have different reactions to different things. Our body reacts different to different things. So you may take years to fall in love with someone. Someone is going to have that how do they call it? Love at first sight. When you see someone and like, oh, I am crazy in love with this person. And maybe you would want to know them and get to know them on the other level. So people fall in love differently. Sometimes you're going to find someone saying, I love you, like, you love me. And then you're going to find someone saying that I can't fall in love when I don't know I don't know someone. And it's okay, because we are different people, we behave differently, and we love differently. That is okay. Yep. Sapanda, glad to hear you're good. So who has just joined, please say hi so that we get to welcome you especially. Yeah, if you stay silent, we can never know that you're here. It's not like TikTok. TikTok, at least you can see like people's names pop up on the screen for those who have joined. But when it comes to YouTube, you have to say hi so that someone can get to know that you're here. And it's 9:08. Okay. So you get me? Yes. What's up, Kerry? How are you? Okay. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. I think I should describe some kataba. All is well. All is well. How is work, by the way? Kerry, how is work? Oh, I need to have some self skincare one of these weeks, just to treat my face with some love, show it some love at least, because I think it needs it. So how are you guys? How is the going? How is life treating you? How is everything? Because when someone says you're still alive, you get to have a lot of things that are going on in your life. You know, I'm tired and ready to go home. 6 more hours. Guys, you work a lot, but I hope you get time for yourself too. Because if you don't create time for yourself, no one will create it for you. So Panda, how is life? How is work? Did you go back to work? Have you started yet working? William, where did you hide? Where are you hiding? Let me first come. People will literally take some. I'm thinking about going to Texas tomorrow to see little Carrie since I'm off the next 2 days. Your baby. I don't know if you guys have Steven still here. I wanted to first ask someone who was squatting in front of the gate, because like they want to hear these dogs bark. I don't know. So I'm like, why would you even stand in front of the gate like that? What if a car moves and then knocks you? You know, why would you start? Okay. Sometimes when you're going to quarrel or have an argument with someone, you just put it in your mind that we are humans, we think differently. So maybe that is, he has seen that was the appropriate press for him to score in. Anyway, back to us. How are you guys doing? Panda, I don't know if you're still here. Kerry, William, where did you go? I don't know if you're still here too. And then Diblik, well, then you did come back. But guys should learn how to treat yourself out. You guys overwork. You overwork, and if you feel you're not okay, don't try to push. Like, let me go. See, if you don't feel okay, don't go. Let me give you let me give you a story. We, as we were going to hospital, like we found students that were sick. Yeah, we found students that were sick at the hospital. And as the doctor was literally telling the student that she should go to school, back to school, because it was late in the evening, they had that the nurse had to escort her back to school. Yes, so we asked her, like you're going like you're going out to back to school and you're sick, are you going to attend those night preps? Because here people have like remedials, like those night preps where people have to go and then be in class until maybe like at 9 or maybe 10 depending, but sometimes it's 9. So they read books, and then instead of being in the dormitory, they to sleep for the whole day. Yeah. So as we asked her, like, are you going to be sleeping, or you're going to go and then do what? Study. Like, I'm going to go to class and read books. Like, you're sick. How come you're going to go to class and then study? Like, I want to go. But like, are you okay? No, I'm not fine. You're sick. No, so yes, I'm sick. So why would you opt to go in class? Do you think that if you miss out those 2 days or 3 days, you're not going to to pass like the way how you wanted to. Hi Roxy, welcome to my channel, my sister. And like it was like I asked her, like, are you a slow learner? Are you someone who grasps on the bored when teachers are teaching? Are you someone who needs to be explained so that you grasp something? How long do you take to grasp? Because we had students that like some we all be in school. Love you too, my sister. Thank you for the love. Like we have parents that don't have a lot of money to pay for their babies or for their children, like school fees all at once. So there is that time when they have to send you back to school. They send you back home to pick up school fees. So sometimes you may go back at home, and you may go literally knowing that, you know what, my parents don't have money. So you're going to take some period of time for you when you're still at home for you to get back to school. Remember that your fellow students are studying. They're not going to end there because you are not studying. you know Hello, William. How are you and family doing? William, are you still here? Roxana is greeting you and asking you. Yeah, there we have William, we have Panda, we have Kerry here, we have Nista is not yet here, Creed is not here. Who haven't I mentioned? We have a lot of people that sometimes we even forget. Hi King Cooper, how are you doing and family? Roxana is asking. So, why don't you take this period of time to first feel better? Then you can go back to class and study, because not everyone is supposed to pass. You just have to set yourself, know when to read when you want to read, and know when to grasp when you want to grasp. You get me? So I'm like, do you know that there are some students that won't be in class? Maybe they have been chased out of school because of school fees. And then that person comes in to sit with you the same exams. You're in class 24/7. They have never chased you for school fees, but that person has been 24/7 chased for school fees. Today, tomorrow, he's not there. Yesterday, but that person comes in and then will actually become the first, or will have good grades more than you. So when you feel you're not okay, don't go at work. What if you collapse from work? Sometimes some men feel like, I'm the man, I don't fall sick. I'm the man, I don't cry. I'm the man, I don't feel hurt. When I get to give birth, and maybe I have a boy, I don't want to teach my boy to hide pain when he feels it, in this myth that men don't cry, men don't feel hurt. If you feel the pain, show it. Show it. Don't wake up when you've literally collapsed in bed, when you have passed out because of taking in too much than you let out. Hi, Alpha. How are you? Panda, hello, my brother. How did the surgery go? Was thinking about you all day. Mom prayed for you. Panda, are you still here with us? That is a message from Roxy. Roxy, how is mom, by the way? How did the appointments go? So, my dear, don't feel like I'm a man than you. I'm not getting. Hello. Hello, Alpha. How are you? Which country are you watching me from? Hope you guys are okay. Hope you're fine. So that is what I'm telling you. It's not okay for you to take in a lot than what you let out. You're going to get diseases. You're going to find yourself in bed when you've already passed out, because you don't want to let out what you feel. His appointment is tomorrow in the morning. We pray everything goes on well. Yes. And tell mom that she has our prayers, and we pray for the best to come out of those appointments. Yes. So my dear men, I know you sometimes feel like I have to work, I have to go at work even if I'm sick. You collapse at work. If you feel like you're not sick, you can call at work. They also sometimes understand. They can be mean at sometimes, but they can understand because they wouldn't want to deal with someone who is sick. What if you die? They'll replace you immediately. You're already gone. So try to value your life as much as you value your job or anything. You know, you wouldn't want to leave your family just that because you're overworking and you're sick because you're looking for money. Everyone is looking for money. Even people who have money are still looking for money. So why don't you give yourself some grace period, to heal, and you can go back. Hi, B612. How are you? Where are you watching us from? Thank you for coming, guys. If you're new, please do subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification bell. Kinkopa, where at in Texas. Carrie, are you still here with us? Panda, William, I'm not seeing you guys. Not saying I don't cry, because yes, I do, but no one will ever see it. To me, it is a sign of weakness, and someone will take advantage of it. It's not all about crying to everyone, but that person that you feel like, this person needs to see me when I'm down. And it's okay for you to cry. It is okay, I'm telling you. You may have that one friend that if you feel like your heart, you go to them, you talk to them, and you feel like, oh, now I'm relieved. Just cry. Cry it off. Maybe that is what you need to feel like you have healed. That is what maybe you need to feel like your heart is now at peace, Yeah, I'm back. Thank you for coming back, Mr. G. So I hope you guys are okay. Crying. Yeah, it's not weakness. Even the strongest of all cry. And crying is a form of weakness. Like you fear to let out what you feel. People go to different places, like, to let the pain out. When you don't cry, you feel this thing will, like, it's blocking your way of talking. It is all holding on here. My dear, it's okay for you to let down your tears. I have no friend of that kind to trust and show that side of me. I understand there are few people that can do that. There are few people that you can feel like, I trust to break down. If you feel like you can cry on your own and you don't have someone to be that kind of friend to you, then you can go in your bedroom, cry until you feel like, I can't cry anymore. If you still talk about that situation and you cry, that means you're still healing. You're not that strong, So guys, that is what I think. Hi, how are you guys? How are you doing? Roxy, how are you, my sister? How is life treating you? And how is your husband? Roxy, Dallas, Texas. Hey sister, it went well. Thank you. I thought it would be hurting, but it's not. So, where is William? Now Panda has come up. Oof. You know, the funny thing is that our mind will think faster than our actions. Can I say our actions think faster than what we? I don't know. I don't know even what to say. No, I think what I mean is that sometimes our mind thinks out loud than what we want to put out. Yeah. King Cooper, did one of your parents tell you not to cry growing up? That is why that is how sometimes some parents raise up their kids, their boys. You should be strong. A boy shouldn't cry. A man should be strong. My dear, you're also human. You don't have blood that flows going up, or maybe you have different type of blood color. My dear, we all have the same type of blood color. It's red. So if you feel like you don't want to cry, my father was a pastor who loved God and showed no emotions. That is how I was raised. It is good to cry. That is how people raise their sons. And like, even if your husband does this, even if he does that, you should not go away. My dear, if you feel like you're treated bad, go away. Look for a safer place for you to find peace. My father's dad passed away and he didn't cry. He preached at his funeral. Don't you feel that those are the kind of people that sometimes pain will kill them faster than anything? It's okay to cry. That is what we usually see. Like, someone dies at a funeral, and then men feel like we don't need to cry. Like, you guys, have you been molded from a different mold that women were molded from? Do you think that when you cry, like, the world will stop and then freeze for a second? Okay. I don't think the world will stop because a man has cried. I like it when a man shows, like, the pain. I like it so much. It is okay for you to cry. Don't carry matter for your head. Because I'm a man, I should not cry. I'm a man, so my pain is my pain. I don't need to show my wife that I'm in pain. You're going to wake up in the morning when you've collapsed from that bed. I'm telling you. No, some things should not be shown. That is my opinion. Hey, Jesus Christ. I am doing good. I actually had a good day. My niece and her kids came today and we went to the country fair parade together. And I also talked to my husband on the phone for over an hour. That is great. Sam Kerry. No, that is where me, I don't want to be with a man who feels like their pain is their pain. I don't want a man who always says I'm okay, I don't cry, I don't. You make me feel like there is something missing in you. I don't want that. Why would you hide the pain from someone you love? Like, why? So if I lose my job, I will so if I lose my job, will you pay the bills? So what do you mean by would you pay the bills? Like, you mean if you lose the job, will it change something from the pain that you would feel if you shared it with someone? I don't know how some men feel about life, but life is not how you see it sometimes, you know. You feel like if you have a problem and then you share it with someone, since someone doesn't have anything to do with you, if it's a money problem, like, you don't need to share it with them because first of all, you will not help me out. What if my knowledge that I'm going to share with you might help you out to deal with what you're passing through? What if because of stress you make a decision that would make you even be more hurt than how you feel about it. You know, if you had time to ask your father, maybe like how some men are, maybe he used to cry when he was somewhere in silent, that maybe he wished he would have someone he would confide in to cry and then hear them say it's going to be okay. You know, I'm telling you. Prashant, how are you? Where are you watching us from? And welcome to the channel as well. Is it your first time to be here, Prashant? So it's very bad. It's very, very, very bad. You may think that is where the problem comes in. Okay, yes. Thank you for coming and feel at home, Prashant. Yes. Which country are you watching us from? And don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well so that you join Clara's family. Yeah. I'm from Uganda, Kampala. As a man, I am the rock. You're not the rock. You are not the rock. Where is the... Do you know where rocks are? Hi, Holy Mindset TV. Greeting. It's my first time here. No, it's not your first time. You're always here with us, but we'll be back. Anyway, as a man, I am the rock of the family. You are the rock of the family, but you're not the rock when it comes to things that hurt your feelings. I show no weakness. If others see that, they will use it. That they'll use that to their advantage. It's part of protecting the family. Are you crying in front of the world or you're crying in front of your wife? It's okay for you not to show your kids that you feel pain, but I am your wife. You consider me to be your wife. Why is it that you have to hold your pain in there, that you feel like because Clara doesn't have anything to help me with this problem, there's no need? That is like trying to put someone down. Now, what is my role as a person if I can't help you out during your bad days? It's okay to cry depending on the situation. Sometimes it's not good to cry in front of people because the world that we live in, some can use your weakness against you or try to tear you down. But it's your wife. It is your wife. If you've stopped working, and it's not going to be like immediately if you lose your job you're going to work there immediately. Your wife will still have to know that I've not told you to go in front of the world and cry. And I'm telling you, when someone dies, it's not that it's only you that is crying. Many people are there and they're crying. Do you mean that they're going to spot out you that maybe you've lost someone and they're like, since they have lost this person, now we should use... Anyway, don't have to go so deep in that because we are different people. We see things differently. But me, I never want to have such a person in my life. I'm telling you, someone who feels like their pain is their pain. Like I don't want to show my pain because I'm a rock. So if I tell you that I've lost a job, are you going to pay the bills? What do you mean by are you going to pay the bills? You mean if I speak to you, if I sit you down and we talk about the situation that you're going through, you mean it's going to do you wrong because I don't have money, there is no way I'm going to help you out? We different people. I understand you, Carrie. Some people don't understand. A good thing you understand each other very well, Carrie and Panda. Yes, it's my wife, but in a disagreement, she will look at you as a weak man. Which disagreement? I don't know how some men were raised up anyway. But you can stay as a rock as you want. No one is opinionated about it. Keep things bottled up is not good. It causes depression and sometimes people turn. That is what happens to so many people. Do you know what? I'm telling you something. It's so heartening to the core that even if someone dies and you wake up one day and they tell you that maybe your husband has died, maybe your husband has committed maybe suicide, and you literally, the wife, don't even have a clue about what was going in your husband's life, it will be total disrespect, and you would feel like I would never want to see. You feel like you want to get to ask so many questions to that dead body that is lying in front of you, and if you can, you would feel hatred towards that dead body in front of you. It's okay, I live in a different world, but I wouldn't want to live in the same world as you guys are living in, because if you feel the need to hide your pain around someone you love, okay. So anyway, how are you guys? How are you doing? And what's happening in this crazy world? I don't know why people are so hurt to the point that people lost trust and people feel like it is bad to trust someone. Like you have been with someone for something like 4 years, 3 years, 20 years, 25, 30, and you still feel like I shouldn't cry in front of my wife because my wife will one day use maybe if that person has ever shown you that kind of side of them. But if that person has never done that, where do you get the guts from to compare someone like your wife to that kind of person that would feel happy if you have a very big wound, you want to wrap it up, protect it so that your wife doesn't see it, because if your wife sees you with that big wound, he's going to laugh at you. Who is that wicked person that could laugh at someone's pain? Yes, I understand the world we are living in is different, but I'm not talking about the other world. I'm talking about your wife. I'm not telling you to go to the world, start crying. Oh God, Jesus Christ, I have this wound. You will never see me come here and cry in front of this life. Never. But let me tell you something. If I have someone, if I have my family, why would I not confide in them if I consider them to be my own? You know, if someone has ever shown you the bad side of them, that is literally because you trusted them and they disappointed you. It's okay, you know. But why would you carry matter for your head? Like, if I tell my wife, you're going to have a wound, you're going to keep on wrapping it until it starts even rotting, because no, I won't show it to my wife, because if I show it to my wife, he will start laughing at me. She will do this. Panda, I just wish she would understand the responsibility of a man living in today's world. Okay, I think I don't understand it. Today it was the first time I made homemade banana bread muffins. Oh, you should share some photo of Odimugende. Kale. Now we see Babulunji. Twakusomola kese moyo. Kale tukabulungi. Carry human beings made it that way. Sometimes it's hard to change what someone has. It's very hard because we all grew up in different places, so I would not say anything about that anymore. Yes. Banana bread muffins. That is literally good. You share some photos with me, my sister, so that I see how they look like. If at all you took photos, you know me, I'm someone before even I eat food, my phone has already eaten, because I cannot eat something without taking a photo of it, or without at least capturing a video. That is how fast I do it. Hi guys, how are you doing? My nails have outgrown. Hmm. Need to. My nails have outgrown. Clara, there are two types of men, alpha and simp. I will be an alpha till the day I die. That is okay. I'm not arguing about it. You can be the alpha, my dear. You can be the alpha, Panda. Was it a day surgery? Or are you still here? Carrie, not to get into politics, but have you noticed we have had some strong women run for office, but will probably never have a woman president here? Women think and emotions. I don't want to go in that into details. No, it was the morning at 8 p.m. And that's true. Okay. Hello guys, hope you guys are all doing fine and great. Let me see the time here. Okay, we're at 10. Hello, hey guys, how are you doing? Hope you're fine, doing great, and having such a good time. Let's change the subject, Panda and Cooper. Yeah, that's why I'm not going to talk about that subject, because it is a sensitive subject. So it's okay for someone to feel the way how they feel, and it's okay. No, I understand you. We all were raised up differently, and it's okay to have that in you. Yes. It's okay that way, because we're all different people, and that is okay to understand. That is why it's always okay to have someone who understands you in life, that is really okay, because like if you get someone in your life, they'll understand the kind of person that you are, that even if you feel hurt, you never show them that you're hurting. And on the side of Panda, it's okay that if you get someone in your life, the person will still understand you, that if Panda gets hurt, I will never see Panda come to tell me that, you know what, this is what hurts me, and wish they can literally try to understand that, because there is nothing that hurts so much, having someone like, why should I even try to put so much my energy on that topic. Okay. So what are you guys doing for today? Resting? Carrie is still at work. Who is here? Jackson Liemo Mambras. What is the meaning of that? Mambras? I understand. United States, these females don't care about anything. Carrie, me, I'm out of that topic. It's okay for you to be an alpha in your family until the last day you die. Me, I'm out of that topic. Me, I'm a different person, and I understand things differently, and I see things differently, and I don't blame anyone, because we're all raised in a different family. Carrie, different family, different beliefs, and it's an understandable issue. So how many hours are you remained with King Cooper to go back at home? Jackson Lemo, we don't understand what you're trying to mean. I don't know if anyone here in the chat literally understand what you're trying to say. Ah, you still have a long way to go, Kerry. Still have a long way to go. And where has Panda gone to? That topic is closed. Me, I just pray for you that you guys find people who understand you and understand the way how you see things. That is my only prayer. But if not that, so how about you, Panda? What are you doing? I just changed in a minute and back to listening. Okay, that is good. Starting. All right. Do you like Beyonce? I don't have any problem with any singer. Yes, because why would I even have a problem with a singer? I don't have any problem with any musician, any singer. Yes. So how are you, Phantom? And where are you watching us from? Oh my goodness. From Himalayas. Which part of the country is it? I've never heard of it, guys. Do you know that? Do you know the country which Himalayas is in, or it's a country on its own? I've never heard about it. I don't have any problem with any musician. I literally love their music in any way, because they all sing differently. They all communicate in different ways. They have different like feelings they put to their music. So can't hate on nobody. Whose chicken is that in the background? Our roasters. Who's calling me? Let me first pick up this person. I was talking to someone. You know, sometimes someone can call and then phone was not supposed to get to you. So it's like, hello, I thought this is a man. This is a gentleman. This is a gentleman's number. Gentleman's number. That deals in land. Okay. So anyway, where do you live? I stay in Uganda. I live in Uganda, Kampala. Uganda. Roxy, are you still here with us? Roxy, Kerry, Panda. Hope you guys are still here with us. Uganda sounds beautiful to pronounce. Ooh, really? That is good then. That is good. So, Phantom, are you working? Okay, my sister. Who all has gotten Paris Easter cards and who has sent it to her? I haven't gotten any, but even if I get from you, my sister, I'll still be happy. Yeah. You know that this thing of mine here, do you see it? This thing here, it have ever been? No, I would want to travel. in different countries if I ever get a chance one day. Yeah, I don't know when that will be, but if I ever get a chance to, I will travel. I would love it if I travel and get to experience other countries. You see this? You see that one there? That is the kind of thing that I always grows up here. I regularly move it. Do you visit France and Paris? I would love to visit those countries, France and Paris. Like anything else. Thank you. I have you one. I bought it a few days ago. I just have to send it. I just haven't sent it. I'll be happy to receive it. If I just get one from you, I'll be happy to receiving it. Hi guys, how are you? Hope you all doing fine and good. For those who have just joined the channel, please do subscribe to the channel, tap on the post notification bell, and let us know where you're watching us from, which country, so that you can be welcomed in the family. Especially, I think even I need to go and take her. I think we've been here for something like 1 hour, a big 1 hour. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to say goodbye to you maybe, and let you guys sleep, have some good rest. How do you see? We get to, yeah, we are in March. March has how many days? 31, 30 days. January, February, March has 30. Not so? March has 30 days. January, February, February. No. January. How many days does March have? If it's January has 31. Good night, family. Hope you all stay blessed. Okay, stay blessed too, Panda. Have a lovely day ahead of you. January, February, March. I think March had 31, not so? I think March has 31 days. Clara. Bye, Clara. Bye, Panda. Bye, Roxy. Bye, everyone. Be safe. Yeah, be safe too. Yeah. Do you know how we used to know those days? Like you could use you could do your fist like this. Then you say January. January is this. January, February in the middle, March, May, June, like that. That is how people used to know like days, like the months and the like January, February, March, April, May, June. You know, when you're school, you'll actually look for the easiest way for you to know how to do something. But anyway, thank you guys for being here with me. I really do appreciate. Nayo mukama. Bye, Mama James White. Hi. Hello, what are you talking about? We're talking about like a lot of things. You know, when we're here, we talk about a lot of things. We talked about like for someone to let their pain out, and they let it out. Some men were like saying, like, for us, we are strong. Kerry said, I'm a strong, I'm an alpha. I can't let my pain be shown to my wife. Bye, Mama. Rich safe. So that is what we are talking about. Nothing big. Yeah. And then maybe treating yourself out. Sometimes you guys overwork yourselves out. Yeah.
So Roxy, are you still here with me, or you also gone? Carrie has said goodbye, and Carrie, have a lovely day. Thank you for being here today. I really do appreciate your time. Yes, I really do appreciate it so much. And then Panda's also going off. Thank you so much, Panda, for being here with me. I appreciate your time too. Just wanting to get this. Do you see this holy basil? How beautiful it looks like. That's because my phone is blurry behind. I haven't cleaned it. This is called holy basil. Basil. What's that crow? Long there. Yeah, they make sure that they do their duty. But I'm going to go off. I don't know if Roxana is still here, because I want to say goodbye to you all, guys, and I'll say goodbye. We meet tomorrow or in the evening. It depends. So, James White, thank you for passing by. We really do appreciate your time. I'd love to say goodbye to you. Bannange agamba tugende nyabula. Alright, goodbye guys. Love you. Take care. Bye bye. Bye James. Thank you for being here.